Welcome to the world of Enactus University of Łódź. Żaneta.
Rafał.
Daria.
Olga.
Sylwia.
First of all, we have a few questions for you. Why are you all sitting here? Why are you part of Enactus?
For us, Enactus is a word of new beginnings. A word we create with people who seek improvement and challenges. Enactus allows us to turn our ideas into projects that positively affect others. We are a team of 48 ambitious people, and this year we worked on 4 great projects.
Was this easy? Not real. Frequent team meetings, live in a hurry, and never giving up. Success never comes easy. Despite all these difficulties, we believed that we could create projects that are complete, enterprising, and helpful. Here's the one that we considered the most impactful on the society.
We believed that two groups of people who have different needs can complement each other. The project we are presenting you today connects two groups. Parents of children with type 1 diabetes who need a babysitter support, and seniors who need to stay active and gain additional source of income. We help these two groups find each other.
I bet you want to know how. By building innovative business. The product we provide is a platform that allows parents to find a qualified babysitter and use innovative tools that facilitate taking care of the child.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of Sweet Help.
Do you know that every 10th person in Poland suffers from diabetes? Today, we would like to tell you a story of Beata. Beata, as well as 350,000 parents in Poland, is struggling with a problem that is so neglected and misunderstood by the society.
Her daughter Hania was 4 years old when she fainted at school. Her parents were terrified and wanted to know the cause as soon as possible. After a medical examination, the doctor said, "Your child has diabetes."
Can you imagine waking up every night to measure the blood sugar level of your child? Knowing that if you miss the moment of low sugar level, it might be too late?
Co 3 godziny maksymalnie muszę zmierzyć jej poziom. Zawożenie ją do szkoły, czyli rano jest pomiar cukru i jest posiłek poposiłkowa insulina. Potem dwukrotnie przyjeżdżam do szkoły. 4. raz to jest wtedy, kiedy ją odbieram ze szkoły. Mój czas jest podporządkowany poziomu. Kładę się mniej więcej o 12 spać, żeby ten ostatni poziom jej zmierzyć. O 3 pobudka, o 6 znowu pobudka, no i już właściwie spać się nie kładę. I tak jest codziennie.
Life with diabetes can be very challenging. Yet, we found a way to make it easier.
Sweet Help is the solution!
Our conversations with Beata proved a need for hiring a professional babysitter. However, such service costs around 35 zlotys an hour, in comparison to a typical babysitter that costs around 10 zlotys. These are enormous amounts.
What a beautiful life it would be if parents could find a qualified and experienced person able to take care of their child and yet afford their service. We stopped for a second. We thought of someone who took best possible care of us when we were little and our parents were busy. Who was there for you?
In my case, it was my grandma, Ella. She's still such an active and helpful person. Unfortunately, grandchildren grow up and seniors receive to be lonely and not needed. It should not be this way.
In order to understand the situation of seniors, We visited senior clubs, active senior center, and other institutes for seniors. It is not news that the society is constantly aging. There is about 5 million people of retirement age in Poland, and problem of their social exclusion is still increasing. We know that average pension of a senior is 1,400 zlotys. Would you agree that such amount does not provide a dignified life?
We introduced them to Sweet Help, a project that allows them to earn money and feel appreciated. Their interest in our project exceeded our expectations. It was a clear message. Our actions are needed and very important.
Since the beginning of 2016, we have already trained 31 seniors who attended our 6 trainings. Thanks to the agreement we have signed with Akademicki Ośrodek Inicjatyw Artystycznych, we are leading regular trainings in the room available just for us. Our additional support are doctors who provide treatment and cure and try to help with children with diabetes every day.
But since we are Enactus University of Łódź, we had to go above and beyond. As students, we are certain education is the key to success. Children with diabetes feel lost among their peers and teachers who are unfamiliar with the disease. This is why we are leading workshops in the Łódź region and so far helped over 500 children to understand the problem.
Summing up, seniors receive a professional trainings, feel needed, and get additional source of income. Parents can have full-time jobs and afford a babysitter who makes their child feel safe.
You probably wonder how the hiring process looks. We prepared 2 employment options. First, standard, the employment via the employment agency. The agency will be responsible for the verification process and employment of the senior. The agreement that will be signed with the agency will provide the following the division of income. For 10 zlotys per hour, parents will receive professional care for their child, competitive conditions, and professional support.
And the second, alternative option. As consulted with parents, it is often the most convenient solution for them to do self-recruiting, as in the case with regular babysitters. We provide a comprehensive support for this solution, which includes a handbook containing description of the employment process with sample contracts, a psychological support to help in recruitment process, and recommendation module on our website where parents will be able to share their comments and recommend the senior. We make sure that seniors will be tested each month in order to refresh their knowledge and skills.
The recruitment process of seniors started just 4 weeks ago. At that time, 10 parents have already decided to hire our helpers. They've already paid for about 390 hours of seniors' work. Their good feedbacks in our recommendation module will encourage more parents to seek information on our project. The success of Sweet Help is based on the business model that keeps the machine going.
The key element that opens door to opportunities is our application addressed to parents. The design of application was based on the survey that we have conducted. We are sure the application is an answer to their needs. Because now, with just a few finger moves on their phones, they can do things that previously required a lot of work.
The application is composed of 3 modules. The first one is the self-control diary, with the functions presented on the slide. It is not only more comfortable than traditional paper diaries, but also environment-friendly. This way, we reduce the unnecessary use of paper.
Module 2 enables parents to report the need for external childcare. Our customer only chooses the date when the childcare is needed and the location. Our consultants help with the rest. They check the availability of seniors participating in a project and then contact the parents. This process is soon going to be automatic.
Module 3 is dedicated to the partners. It is the second major source of funding for our project. It is divided into 4 tabs. The first one shows availability of medicine in pharmacies. The second one enables buying accessories online. The partners will provide access to their e-stores. The third tab enables buying groceries in e-stores. And the fourth presents premium content for parents. Thanks to all of this, parents have everything they need in one place.
The application is now in a testing phase for the close group of people, and soon will be available to everyone with an Android device in Google Play Store. It will be a part of a cohesive platform, available also at the website sweethelp.pl.
In order for the project to grow on a higher scale, ensuring its dynamic development, we've mapped out a marketing campaign. Now, project promoting is concentrated on active operations. Posters and leaflets were distributed in clinics, hospitals and pharmacies we work with. For instance, Endomedicus, Blue Medica, Szpital Matki Polki, POZ Clinics. In those institutes, parents could get more information about the project. We are also beginning to advertise our activity in local TV stations, radio, press, and globally on the internet. We are aware of the costs, and they will be covered by current income and crowdfunding.
We are thinking globally from the very start. We have bought the Polish and European domains for our website. We are currently applying for reservation of the Sweet Help trademark, which will improve our position during partner meetings.
Business model presents as follows. Option A. Parents pay the agency. Then the agency pays the senior. In this case, both the agency and project gain profit. Option B. Parents employ seniors directly. Seniors earn money and take care of children. Project will gain profit from employment markup from the agency. Intermediate sales of partners' products. Additionally paid pieces of advice in the application and additionally paid modules in the application. Project expenses are trainings, marketing, administration, and legal protection.
Given the current expenses, time needed to refine the platform, and to get funds necessary for startup and marketing, project should begin to earn for itself in approximately 6 months. With the financial outlay in a amount of over 28,000 zlotys, within 6 months, project should generate revenue of over 34,000 zlotys, thanks to the projected 38,000 hours of seniors' work and other incomes. Then the real commercial start of the project will take place.
Taking on such ambitious tasks is intertwined with many dangers. That is why we have assured a legal support for the project. The project being taken care of by a solicitor who supports us in the process of preparing agreements and offers.
We are working actively on a major expansion of the project. Due to a high interest, we want to start the project in Warsaw, Poznań and Wrocław. We are already having advanced discussions about the issue there.
Sweet Help was established 16 months ago and is developing dynamically. Last year, within a few weeks, we've managed to create a basic concept of the project. Probably some of you remember Sweet Help from last year, and thus can see how many changes we have implemented. What we have shown you today is a completely new quality. We've built a platform thanks to which the project becomes independent and financially sustainable. We've trained 31 seniors. We've mapped out a business model. We've built strong project structures and a solid supply base. Mentors, lawyers, psychologists. We've gained ourselves a great support within the local community, doctors and pharmacists all over the city who spread the information about the project. Most importantly, since the project's official start, we've managed to employ seniors who've worked around 390 hours. Thanks to our projects, seniors can earn up to 30% more money than their regular pension.
Our actions remind the world there are people who care,
We care! We are Enactus University of Łódź!